Throwing Fits the Afters, uncut bonus content for our best friends behind the paywall. This week we're fucking around and getting silly with the Kid Mero.
Yes.
Mero, what would you like to say to the homies on patreon.com/throwingfits?
Yo, listen, y'all paid for this, so you get the good shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't just see like a side, like a titty from the side. You see the whole titty from the front.
Nipple.
You know what I'm saying? And
Areola.
Yeah, areola, and like, you know what I mean? And she does that thing where she picks the titty up and like spits on the nipple. That's what you get. You know
That's what
I'm
you
saying?
get?
Yeah, not a little flash.
Which
real
your
quick.
version is you were telling us a story where you and Desus were being courted by Barstool, so you went to the Red Lobster in Times Square with Dave Portnoy and Erica Nardini.
And Erica Nardini. It didn't make no sense to me at the time. I mean, at the time, it made sense. This is violence, Mero. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
at the time.
Did you ask to go there? Or were
Who
they like,
picked
No, I don't know. I don't even remember. But I was just.
was this a racially tinged
That's
dinner
now,
choice?
yo. Listen. I didn't even know. Like, so I knew about like their
Sure,
like,
of course.
history and like whatever. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? Because I never was bro. I was like a Deadspin guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was.
They
with
hate each
Deadspin,
other.
Yeah. So I'm like, I
Deadspin
didn't.
hated them.
You know what I'm saying? So like, all I knew from Barstool was that Deadspin was always making fun of them because they were like a bunch of bros.
Right.
So when they were like, oh, yo, we're gonna pay y'all to do the podcast, and I was just like, And at the time, like. I didn't feel like I don't fuck with these guys because I didn't know what they were about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Then
didn't
I
have the
started-
context.
Yeah, I didn't have the context at all. So then later on, I got the context.
Same when
and I was
we
just like,
signed with them. Same.
Yeah.
I was like,
Same
oh,
when we
shit.
lost our intellectual property.
Yeah. So and that's the thing. It's just like it's kind of like it's low key kind of like a Vice model. Where it's just like, yo, people that are like super fans of this brand, let's hire them.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna ask for like real
Yeah.
bread. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
like that way we stay
Though
rich.
they do sign Deion Sanders, like
Right. So the
there's-
motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, there's
like, oh,
there's
you're gonna
some-
make us money. But
Yeah.
like, yo, fucking,
Yeah.
you know, like all these motherfuckers got Barstool for their name, but like Barstool, like fucking Stewie. You know what I mean? From like, you know, the Yankee fan for Staten Island, bro. Like, I don't like fucking, you know what I'm saying, Jews like that, you know? like that guy. They hire that dude because he just is in the comments all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And he's not gonna ask.
He's got a big Reddit score. Wait, so when Portnoy and Nardini, and this is still in front of the paywall, and we haven't even gotten to the after step, but when Portnoy and Nardini were like courting you guys, were like, hey, would you gentlemen like to go to Ruth Chris's Steakhouse or Red Lobster? Like, were they?
It wasn't even that. It was like, yo, we're meeting these people at Red Lobster. I don't know who picked that. Who picked it?
Yeah, you know that's the restaurant with consistently the longest average wait time in New York. So
No,
it's
Olive Garden.
That's
Times Square
crazy.
Olive Garden.
It's Times Square. I thought it was Times Square Red
I saw
Lobster.
Method Man at the Olive Garden too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he going ham on breadsticks?
He was going crazy.
Was he
on
with
breadsticks.
Redman?
No, he was by himself. He was with his kids.
Was he by himself? Oh.
He was with his kids. He was with his kids, and it was crazy because I didn't say anything.
Because you know why?
'Cause
When
he
you're
was with his
there,
kids.
your family.
Oh yeah, of course.
Woo!
Hello, Hospitaliano. Yeah, he was feeling like, but so I see him, and this is the first time I ever seen Method Man in real life. So I'm like, yo, number one, I've seen this dude only on TV, so I'm not gonna approach him because he's
Right.
like a mythical creature to me.
Sure.
Because
Never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Number two,
Tikal.
he's with all his kids. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he saw me looking and was like, and felt the same way I feel when I see people looking. I'm like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take a pitch. Like a yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Like, you don't got to trip. Like, I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah.
So he got up and he came over to dap me up. And I was like, oh shit. I was like,
Damn.
yo, Tikal.
At the Olive Garden?
Yeah. And I was just like,
That's
oh
fire,
shit.
bro.
But then the thing I remember the most is like, I was like, this motherfucker's tall as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he was like 6'4", 6'5". You know what I mean? And when he got up out the chair, I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, you mad tall. I was like, yo, Tikal's mad tall.
Who was higher, you or Method Man?
I was very high. I don't even think I was in there eating.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what the fuck I was doing at Olive Garden, bro. Just hanging
Meeting
out.
Weed Man there.
No, straight up.
Like
Like,
posted at
I
Olive
was-
Garden?
I-
That's the one place to be high and eat
and eat.
unlimited breadsticks.
Unlimited breadsticks and salad and shit. I don't know, bro. I might have popped in to use the bathroom or something.
Sure.
I don't know, because, yo, honestly.
You're watching a game at the bar?
Bro, and people trip out because I'm like, bro, that
my
was
local.
That's New York City shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we used to get on the train
Yeah,
and
you
just
just
go
go.
downtown and see what's up. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Just walk around. Get high and just walk around. That's how I met Bess. I met Bess before TV shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was like late 90s, early aughts. Like,
Just guys.
just guys. We go to Union Square. I'm with 20 of my guys from the Bronx.
Yeah.
I go down there. I'm with my man Taze. Taze recognized a dude from the Brooklyn crew, and Bess is in that crew. So he's-
Not a Queens crew?
it was Queens, Brooklyn,
Okay.
like kind of mix type of dudes.
Interracial crew.
Yeah. Like wild, like
Albanians and
Albanian,
non-Albanians.
yeah, like American black, like Caribbean black, like all type of white, black, Asian mixed up, like, you know, real Queen shit.
Like a Olive Garden salad bar.
Thank you.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Little
Sesame ginger, little
diverse Italiano.
Diverse Italiano.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But-
the dude that that Barstool hired from Staten Island, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's his name.
dude, diverse Italiano.
Diverse Italiano now here. I'm here. It's Barstool
Discrimination
fucking-
Italiano.
Yo, Barstool Carmine here. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of diversity.
Wait, did
I
they
like-
pick up
I
the
like-
check?
Huh?
Did Barstool pick up the check at or at Red Lobster?
Yeah. No, they had to. I think.
How did the meal go?
It was alright. Like
Was KFC there to pitch?
No, it was Portnoy, Nardini, and to me, I think just Desus and Victor. And we left there. We were just like,
Yeah, all right.
they're trying to pay niggas assistant principal money, man. Like I don't know if we
Yeah.
can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Was
and then a lot of it was just like, yo, sign everything away. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
and that was the shit. Like people be like, yo, like, because there's a crazy like idea of like Victor being like some saboteur or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But
The
it's like,
Reddit type
the
brain
Reddit
shit.
the
Yeah,
Reddit
yeah.
conspiracies are crazy. I'm like, bro, this is the guy that stopped us from doing
That
like
shit.
but from doing
Yeah.
stupid shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just like, bro, we're not gonna take on any sponsors on the podcast until we got the right one.
Right.
Because we wasn't trying to do ad reads and shit. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
yeah,
there was
yeah.
certain shit that we was like, eh. So waited, boom, here comes Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Like in for a big bag. You know what I'm saying?
This
So-
was Barstool wanting Bodega Boys.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? And then like so we had the dinner or whatever, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, all right, like what's the numbers? You know what I'm saying? Because I know what they could be. I know as soon as this shit goes live, I know what the listening is
Yeah.
what the listeners is like.
It's kind of happening now with $1 million worth of game, bro. Those motherfuckers are huge.
You know what I'm saying? So they
Different type of show, but
yeah,
still.
yeah. Nah, and it's crazy because I'm like,
But in terms of like, honestly, this fucked up, but they're token minority show, bro.
that part, bruh. So that was my shit. I was just like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like, because there's no like, I don't actively beef with Barstool. You know what I'm
Neither do
saying?
we.
Like, I'm not like y'all doing y'all thing over there. I'm doing my thing over here. So I'm not like, but if people be like, yo, y'all fuck with that shit, I'm like, not really. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, I'm not really into it. But I feel like he wanted to like fabricate some type of drama or some shit to like, because they were talking about.
That's the other thing they do is they just like
Yeah.
make
The professional wrestling.
interpersonal, yeah,
Right. So I'm
WWE.
just like, why are y'all sending, because they were up there talking about like, oh, they not really street dudes, da da da. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, yes, I've never been to prison, my nigga. Like, is that a, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that like,
That's because
Not
I'm
a
good at what I
convicted
do.
felon.
you feel me? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like Jadakiss there, she's like,
I'm
never
nice
did-
with it, bro.
Yeah, like Jadakiss said, I never did a day, still got the jails on smash. Like, I don't got the jails on smash, but
That's
I
like,
know that I'm not going there.
Trump said about John McCain, he's like, I prefer my POWs that didn't get captured or whatever.
I'm like, bro, so
Yeah,
how
I
you a
prefer my
prison?
veterans who've
Yeah.
not been prisoners
Right.
of war. Yeah.
So I'm just like, listen,
Honestly,
Yo, bars,
Decent
bro.
point,
That's-
yeah.
I mean, yo,
You
true.
know what I'm saying? And that's why he G's off like that, like he does,
Yeah.
because he's like in a crazy ramble of some bullshit. He'll say some shit that like
I was like,
average
yep,
Joe's like,
honestly.
damn.
Yo, he
Bars.
predicted the result of the Live PGA
PGA
merger
shit.
on Truth Social,
This
which
is
you got to join.
Crazy,
And
like
it was it's literally the perfect take, and Trump had it.
it's so crazy. I'm like,
Off
bro,
rip.
this is such an ill take, and I'm just like, it hurts my heart to be like, yo,
Yeah.
Trump had a good take. You know what I'm saying? Like
One of many, bro.
like for real.
Yeah.
Put the shotgun under my chin right now.
Yeah.
Be like, damn. But yeah, nah. So we did that shit, and I was just like, bro, like this doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Vibes
Like,
were off.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cheddar Bay biscuits weren't fresh, so to speak.
yeah, they get the
Well, that's why you think they were like, oh, Beyonce just had this line about a Cheddar Bay biscuit. Should we take these fellows to the Red Lobster?
Oh, if he fuck me good, I take his ass.
Yeah.
to him. I would have been like, maybe, well, not.
it was around that time. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Lemonade
Like,
era? Yeah.
What is it? Lemonade? What
That's
year was
so
that?
crazy. That's where they took you, dude.
Yeah,
where's
nah.
where's the nearest White Castle? Singular.
Yeah. Like, I feel like, nah, dog. So seeing that and then being like, you know, at that time, bro, honestly, like I wasn't even used to going to restaurants like that. You know what I mean? When I first started doing this shit, and like the way I linked up with Victor was, you know, Victor worked at an agency called Cinetic, did just like indie film.
Yeah.
And this is before Desus, before Bodega Boys, any of that shit. Like, I linked up with him because I was already taking meetings with everybody, bro. Like, people were leaving comments. You remember Victor, like, motherfuckers was leaving comments in there being like, yo, have you ever written for TV? And I'm like, what? Nah. Like, so, like, I'm engaging with these people.
Yeah.
I don't got, like, contact me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
None of that. So, I'm not.
At me.
Yeah. So, I'm like, you know, so I'm having meetings at, like, fucking Rapido and, like, you know what I mean? Like, the most random ass, you know what I mean, places. But then everybody's like, yo, fam, like, you should be using these corporate cards, B. Like, you should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell them to take
Right.
you somewhere
Yeah,
nice.
for sure. Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I was just like, oh, true. So then I just started having dinners with people. I just started
Just
having
hear-
meetings.
hear you
Yeah,
out.
Free,
yeah,
free
yeah.
meals. Free meals.
Yeah.
Free meals.
But with that, it was just like you said, like it felt like, why are we going to Red Lobster? You know what I'm saying?
That's
But I
just
didn't-
that's what to me was when you were telling us. I'm like, this is hilarious.
That's
bro.
crazy. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, like, but I didn't think none of it at the time, because again, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, I'm just bag chasing like blinders.
You're green behind the ears, bro.
Yeah. And also that, you know what I mean? But that shit felt man weird. And those when they did come out, the $1 Million Worth game came out. Like I was saying, it felt like there was like some fake fabricated. I'm like, bro, I never dissed none of
Right.
them dudes.
Yeah.
I never said nothing crazy about Gilly or Wallow, any of that.
Right.
But I'm just like,
You're too busy beefing with the Breakfast Club.
yeah. We got fucking other fish to
like,
fry
yeah,
at
I
Red
got
Lobster
it.
over here, bro.
but which is crazy because like Charlamagne is like my fucking basically my neighbor. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And, like,
Really?
Yeah, I just be texting him like, yo, the Cowboys lost, haha, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I saw you.
What does he hand on Halloween?
Yo, I think Heather saw you at Walgreens.
Yeah,
Like,
in the eyeliner, getting some eyeliner.
Damn, dude. In the
maybe looking-
tampons aisle,
with the
bitch.
arrow eyeliner, bro. Like, damn, looking like Egyptian royalty.
All right. What a great way to kick off the afters, where we're gonna ask you a bunch of really fucking stupid would you rathers.
Let's go.
Mero, would you rather only be able to see your beautiful children every other weekend, or never smoke weed ever again?
Oh shit!
Damn. Big questions only.
Well, I guess I'm becoming a dust head, bro.
Yeah.
I love my kids too much.
Yeah.
I guess I'm back to smoking the Newport Hundreds, bro, or
Yeah.
something. Cause
Are those legal in Jersey? Or no, that's a federal ban, right?
On
Yeah.
Newports,
Newports, yeah,
Right?
they're gone.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't. You can't buy Newports anymore, right?
I
So you got a guy.
Oh, I get the gas station by me. Still got them.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, I thought
Maybe
where's-
there's like a limited supply, and like when it eventually
Oh,
runs out.
yeah.
I didn't even hear that. But yeah, nah, like I haven't smoked cigarettes in like almost going on like 5 years.
But you're about to
Yeah.
because you want to see your
Because
I haven't
kids.
I wanna
smoked
see my
cigarettes on almost going on 3.5 hours now, but yeah,
Yeah.
respect to you.
Respect.
Yeah, so you're only gonna be smoking salvia and shit.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
real.
weird. Delta
Gas,
8,
gas
weed,
station,
Delta
kratom.
8,
Yeah, dude.
K2.
Kratom.
I love my kids. I'm becoming a crackhead to prove it to them.
Yo,
This
the
is
professor
a
dude
terrible
did it.
decision,
The
bro.
professor did it, man. He's like, yo, I smoke crack casually.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, man. Motherfucker, you got a doctor for the name. You saying this shit?
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
That's his big ass
You
brain.
are a professor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mero, would you rather have Aaron Judge's personality or Tom Thibodeau's body?
oof.
So you're a fucking walking dud or just a fat, frumpy, weird-looking bald guy?
I guess Tom Thibodeau's body, because you could work out and look like Aaron Judge. You can't work out your swag. You know what I mean? Like you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be a fat dude but still do
But
your
still
thing.
have swag?
Have swag, and get pussy and shit.
You
Be
know
cool.
what I'm saying?
But
Like,
Aaron Judge is just too far gone as a swagless individual.
He's a walking brick, dude. I mean, shout out to the Yankees,
Yeah, of
your
course, of
Yankees,
course. Shout
but
out to the
he's no
Yankees.
swag.
You've met him, right?
absolutely
You chill with
swagless.
him?
Yeah, I love him, but he's
Yeah.
completely, which is good for the Yankees.
Yo, that's what they want.
That's what they want. They want a just very like, yo, ethnically ambiguous. Yo,
Yeah.
is he white? Is he black? Is he both? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Like,
he could even grow a beard if he wanted to,
nah,
dog.
No way.
It's also like you don't want someone that will succumb to the vices of New York City.
That part. And
Eli Manning.
there you go. That motherfucker's vice is like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Deadass.
Like, shout out to him.
He runs
But
on it, bro.
I think
I'm gonna go crazy. One extra shot,
Yo,
please.
Or yo, DJ, bro, Daniel Jones, like
Yes.
lock him up, same type of
just swaggerless. I went to Iona College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibe. You know what
Boring
I
ass
mean?
motherfucker.
like this
Yeah.
dude couldn't even get into trouble in Hoboken if he tried. Like
How
perfect.
Straight up.
You're a Giants fan.
Yeah.
How excited are you though for Aaron Rodgers to join the fucking New York City
Yo,
fray?
I feel great for my friends that are Jets fans. It's like, yo, listen, this is like Brett Favre all over again, but like better.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm, just
oh, yeah,
I'm
like
excited
that.
for him to go down to ground zero and be like, nah, this Bush did it.
Yo,
Like,
nah.
jet fuel
listen,
can help
no,
him
steel
steal
beams. Yo,
beams.
look at me. Look at my eyes. I'm Aaron. I know I smoked ayahuasca.
I'm barefoot at ground zero.
Yo, that's crazy. I feel the salvium coming through my feet. Like, yo, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you sound like the white Kyrie Irving. Like, stop.
Yeah, he really does
Big
spit.
Twitch guy.
He spits like Immortal Technique, straight up, like
Straight
from
up.
the same school
Yeah.
of thought.
Like, yo, even Tech looks at him and is just like, yo, nah, I don't know about that,
Pump
bro.
the brakes,
yo,
brother.
chill out. Yo, my brother, chill.
You might have
That was
smoked
hard.
yourself stupid, bro.
Turns out I was throwing passes to my mom.
Yo,
Oh yeah, whoa, bro, you gotta listen to this guy, Aaron Rodgers.
Yo,
dude. he's
he's-
next up, bro. He's saying some crazy shit. I'm 12 years old, by the way.
did you hear his episode of Joe Rogan?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.